going on YouTube? Ground Chuck here in the Ground Chuck Man Cave. Gonna do a little Andre Dawson, not so much a showcase, but just kind of showing off some new pickups and this is only going to be Andre Dawson. He's my main PC. Bring you up to date a little bit on my collecting of the Hawk. I'm at 86 total autographs of him now, and I have 1,057 different unique cards or items of him, and that's just awesome in my opinion. So I mean, I'm not the super collector of the Hawk. There's a guy on Twitter who has that claim to fame, but I definitely am I consider myself a wannabe super collector of the Hawk. I do pursue him. He's not my entire focus of my collecting habits or of the hobby for me, but I don't go out and spend crazy money on one-of-ones and do that, and I know I'll never attain all that. I'm a realistic collector of him, but I do always look for newer or unique things that I do not have and within my budget that I like to make purchases on. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and show a couple. I'm going to start oddball stuff first, and because this stuff is just, in my opinion, it's pretty darn cool. So this is from 1996. This is a huge, it's about the size of a piece of paper. It's a little bit smaller, but it's a card sheet, uncut sheet. This is I want to say sheet 2 of, it's limited to 25,000. I'm going to bring that in right there. So 25,000. There's the back of the Hawk right there. It's uncut from the Marlins, and I did a little research on it. I think there's like 2 or 3 different sheets by Royal Oak charcoal briquettes, limited edition on the front, 25,000. There's the Hawk right there. I've never seen it. I picked it up. Actually, there's another superstar there, Gary Sheffield. Shout out Aaron Davis, and former Mariner skipper Renee Latchman. So anyway, this is, I think it was a stadium giveaway in SGA, and there's no creases in it, especially on the Hawk. I mean, I can deal with creases or little frayed corners, etc. I mean, it does have a little fray down here, but this was a great pickup for me. So I needed to get a new top loader for it because it's yellowed, and I'm a little OCD on that kind of thing, and because I always like to have my stuff really secure and taken care of, which I will get into this video as well. So this is actually inside. I put it in a magazine top loader, soft sleeve, if you will. Not a soft sleeve, but it's actually like a team bag, but it's for a magazine. So it's got the seal on there and everything. So I mean, it's secure in there. It's getting protected. I love it. So that was one of my awesome Dawson pickups. So, and like I said, I'm going to stick with some oddball stuff. So if you don't like the Hawk, I'm sorry. You don't have to watch it, but I just like to show it off. I like watching other people's PC. Speaking of that, who do you PC? Put a comment down below. Tell me who your main PC is, and if it's something that a player from the same time era. I always like to watch those because then you can always find something else of your player that people have collected for their player. So that's one thing. I mean, like Barry Bonds and Nate Topps 85 401. I mean, his stuff's insane, and I love watching it and looking at things like that. My favorite pickup right here. This is a matchbook cover. That is Andre Dawson. It's probably a picture from his second year, I'm gonna say, because he played in 1976 with the Expos, and he actually wore a different number. He was number 24, not number 10. But this is a schedule for the Montreal Expos. Look at a little bit of French right there for 1978. So it's probably a picture from 77 because that's when he changed his number to 10. And I just love the logo. A little something about the logo. If you don't know, there's hidden meaning in there. that is an E, that is a B. People say that. So Expos Baseball, and people see an M also in there for Montreal Expos Baseball. And I've also heard a little bit else, like I want to say the first owner, his initials are, I'm not positive what his initials or his name was. I apologize right now, but that his initials are in there. So I just love the Expos logo, always have. One of the reasons I started collecting the Hawk, and I'm going to let you know that, was in 1982. First pack of cards I ever got was 82 Fleer, and I pulled an Expos sticker and a 1982 Andre Dawson Fleer. So that is one of the reasons I was turned on to the Hawk. So here's a quick one, a 1990. This is a different sized card. I'll put it right next to a different one. So here's a normal size card. And so an oversized oddball. This is from the 13th annual Cubs convention, 1998. Pretty cool. I like the oddball stuff. So this is pending I need to find a proper soft sleeve and a different top loader to put it in. But I just love picking up oddballs of the Hawk. So like I said, I know I mentioned the numbers that I have now. I'm at 1057. So 1057 different or unique Andre Dawson cards or items. This is a 1991 Marathon Oil. So this is also an oddball and odd-sized card. And so you can see I do a soft sleeve in the card, and then I do a team bag. So I'm very, very particular with the way I store my stuff, how I do it. There's no right or wrong way. Collect how you want, collect what you want. That's my theory on that. Don't need to get into that. Here's a 19, is this 90? This is 1990 Marathon Oil. Same size card as the other. And it's just, these were, I believe Marathon Oil is a Chicago-based outfit. So they did a team set. And again, let me know what you think on the setup, because I am doing a different view. I feel like I can get a lot more in there and show off a few more spectacular cards when I am showing off cards. I just showed this one briefly. Got these real cheap, but they are two different colors. There's a red, there's a green. I want to say those are 2004 or 2003. Passing the Torch. There's different versions of this. Oops. The green is numbered to 500. The red is to 1,000. There's a lot of good shine on here. There's some with Vladimir Guerrero as well. I have missed out on a Vladimir Andre Dawson numbered to 25. 25 of 25. It went for about 53 bucks. I was gonna go about 25, but I wasn't. See, that's the other thing. It's a card I need, but it's not a card I'm going to go crazy for, and I'm not going to spend outrageous money for something like that. So the Hawk was recently in the Topps Now, Turn Back the Clock, featuring the Hawk, and they are showing these, I think they're every 2 days, or they're available for 2 days, but they're doing them on Topps website. So I was glad to get a Hawk. I was glad they finally did. I can't wait till they finally do a Topps living of Andre Dawson. Pick these up. This is also a Topps online exclusive. I love the Expos uniforms. You know that. So Tony Perez, another Hall of Famer. I was looking at maybe possibly getting a dual auto of this, but I'm not going to spend crazy money, and it is what they are costing is crazy money. I know I've shown this before, but here's a 1994 refractor, just insane. This is from my hobby brother, Scott Wallace, Big D for life. Thank you so much. Got a good little shine there. I absolutely love that card, so I couldn't show that one enough. I know I said I was showing oddballs and stuff, but the rarity in those are really, it's kind of crazy, the early and mid 90s stuff that people refer to a lot of the junk wax era, but there is some good rarities and refractors. As we know, the early on 93s and 94s are going for good money. Got a stack of autos, like I said, and this is just stuff that's pending, so I'm not going to get into all these, but good little stack of autos. This is my processing box. This is kind of how I'd process some stuff like that. This is until it gets put away, and I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3-row boxes. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting right now. 3 2-row boxes of Dawson. So until I get things all put together and processed, this is a bagged set just to show you how I do it. I put in a card saver number 2. I label it, so I'm going to leave it in the bag set. So this was a of 1,000, 351 of 1,000. It's sealed. So it's just kind of how and then I put it in a team bag, and I'm probably overly OCD, but this is how I collect. So, and like everybody says, collect how you want, who you want, and what you want. And so just letting you know, this is the kind of things that I do. So I will throw 3 autos up that I'm going to show. Just got this in fairly cheap, museum, number 39 of 149. I love museum. I love 5-star. I love tier 1. I love all the on-card high-end stuff like that of the Hawk, and his autograph is just insane. I'm going to put that there. I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to put it up, sorry. Here is another museum collection. This one is numbered 32 of 50 up there in the corner. Oh, is it 42? 40 of 50, not, yeah, 42. So, of the Hawk, another great signature on card. And the last one I'm going to show is a 2014, and I know this video is going long, I apologize, but if you're a super collector like me and appreciate your collection, you will appreciate this. This is a top 5-star 2014, the rainbow foil. It is numbered, and where is it numbered? Right there. 16 of 25. Rainbow foil just shines. So I love that card. So thank you for watching. Like I said, comment down below. What do you collect? Who do you PC? What teams do you PC? And I know most of you. I know most of your people's collecting habits and stuff. Habit might sound like a bad thing, but just who you collect and whatnot. And I love showing off mine. I don't show off the Dawsons enough. I'm not going to bore you with going through stuff like that, but I like to show cool things like the matchbook cover or the stadium giveaway or different things like that. And I'm very appreciative of Scott Wallace to hit me up with the 94 refractor. I mean, that was a big hit for me for my Andre Dawson PC. So thanks again for watching, and let me know what you think. Everybody have a safe and awesome Labor Day. I'll try to get this uploaded today, Sunday. So Ground Chuck is out under 14 minutes. Have a good one. Peace.